In this lecture, we are going to learn about other important update operators which we can use on a number field like the min, max and multiply operator. Let's start with min operator. So the min operator sets a value for a numeric field if the existing value is less than the specified value. So for example, let's say here we are filtering the document using name, and in the filtered document, we want to set the age field. Now, if the current value of age field is less than the value which we are specifying here, so let's just assume that age is 30. So 30 is less than the value which we are specifying here. In that case, this min operator will update the value of age field to that specified value. But if the value of age field is already greater than the specified value, so for example, we want to set the age field to 28, but the current value is 30. So here the specified value is less than the current value. In that case, this update operation will not update the age field to 28. So you can use min operator when you want to set a value for a numeric field only if the specified value is greater than the current value of that field. Let's see this practically. So let's go ahead and let's query the employees collection. In this collection, let's say we want to update the age of John Doe to maybe 34. So for that, let's write the command. So let's say db.employees dot update 1. Here I want to update a single document. And here for the filter criteria, let's use name. So we want to filter that document where the name is John Doe. Okay. So this is our filter criteria. Now let's go ahead and let's specify the update command. So basically, what do we want to update it with? So what we want is for that document where the name is John Doe, we want to set the age field to 34. So for that, we can say $min, and then we want to set the age field and we want to set it to 34. Now remember, this min operator will only update the age field to 34 if the current value of this age field is less than 34. In this case, the current value of age field is less than 34. So it will be updated. If I copy this and let's go ahead and let's paste this command here and let's run this command, you will see matched count is 1 and modified count is 0. And that's because I'm explaining it wrong. So basically, if the current value of age is greater than the specified value, then only it will be updated. Current value of the age field for that document is 32, which is not greater than 34. Okay, so that's why it has not updated it. So for min, when we use min operator, the current value should be greater than the specified value and not less than. So let me try to change it to 30 instead of 34. So 30 is less than 32 here, right? Let me copy this and let's clear the shell first. Let's paste the command and let's press enter. So now you will see the modified count is 1 and matched count is 1. And if we go ahead and if we query the employees collection again, you will see that the age has changed to 30. It was earlier 32. So min operator will update the value of a field only if the current value is greater than the specified value. Okay, so the specified value should be less than the current value of the field. Then only this min operator will update it. If the current value is less than the specified value, in that case, it will not update it. We will not get any error, but it will also not modify the document. So this is min operator. And just opposite of min is max. So now, if the specified value is greater than the current value, so current value of this age is 30, let's say specified value is 34. So the max operator will update this age field if the specified value is greater than the current value. If I copy this command, let's clear the shell here before we run this command. Let's paste it and let's press enter. So now you will see match count is 1 and modified count is 1. And if we go ahead and if we query the employees collection again, now you will see that the age has changed to 34. Now, if the specified value is less than the current value, then this max operator will not update the field. So for example, if I try to update age to 32, which is less than the current value, in this case, it should not update the document. It should not update the age field to 32. Let's paste that command and let's press enter. And you will see that the modified count is 0. And if we query the employees collection again, the age is still 34. It was not updated. So this is the use of min and max. If you want to update a numeric field based on its current value, then you can use the min and max operator. If you want to update the field, if the current value is greater than the specified value, you can use min operator. And if you want to update the field, if the current value is less than the specified value, then you can use max. I hope this is clear. All right, let's clear the shell. Finally, we also have mul operator, which stands for multiply. So for example, let's say what we want is, let's work with products collection now. So let's say db.products.update1. And here, let's find a document based on underscore ID field. And I'm going to copy this object ID. Or maybe let me query the products collection first. And from there, let's say we want to update the very last document. So I'm going to copy this field. But here I want to update the discount field. But here we don't have the discount field. So let's take this second last document. So I'm going to specify the underscore ID of the second last document here. So based on this, we want to filter the document. Then what we want is the current discount value is 10. Now let's say we want to change it to 20. So basically we want to multiply 2 to the current value of discount field. We want to change it to 20. So for that, what we can do is we can use $mul operator. To this, we are going to assign an object, and in that object, we will specify which field do we want to update. Here, we want to update the discount field. And what do we want to do? We want to multiply the current value of discount with 2. Here I'm using update 1 in order to keep things simple, but you can also use these operators with update many. Okay, so there is no limitation on that. Let's copy this command. Let's go and let's paste it here. And let's press enter. So you will see match count is 1, modified count is 1. Let's go ahead and let's query the products collection. And now for the second document, you will see that the discount has changed to 20. So if you want to multiply some value to a numeric field, you can use this $mul operator. So these are some operators which we can use on a numeric field. And this is all I wanted to cover in this lecture. In the next lecture, let's learn how we can remove a field from a document and also how we can rename a field of a document. This is all from this lecture. If you have any questions, then feel free to ask it. Thank you for listening and have a great day.